Okay. Alrighty, and we are back at another series in playoffs against VU versus CLG to round out the final games in the quarterfinals. Now, I'm accompanied by my co-host LükeNükem.
Greetings, everyone.
Now, going into this matchup, I definitely think this is going to be one of the more exciting matches for the early stages of playoffs. VU coming off a tough loss at the end of the split, and CLG always having those promising looking games, just not able to close them out in the mid late game. So I think we should see a pretty solid best of threes.
Indeed, I'm hoping to go to 3 games. The other playoff quarterfinal games that we witness have always been 2-0 slams. I want something with some, bloodbath between two teams. I want it to be entertaining, good for showcasting. And let's go. 30 minutes each game, an hour and a half here, right to midnight. Let's go. Ready.
I love the enthusiasm. And we should be starting the pro draft here in just a second. Now, originally, BU had a bunch of flex picks and flexed around, but they're unable to do that going into this playoff game. So I'm curious if Crispy Chicken's going to be able to lock in his signature vein pick that most people do not ban, or if he's going to be pushed off his comfort to play a little bit different.
Yeah, if CLG bans Vayne, I don't want Crispy Chicken to go and do some stupid ass Ghost Viego jungle shit. If that happens, I'm leaving the casting booth.
I don't think it's allowed.
It better not be.
Oh.
I just hope I'm letting my statement know. We gotta let them know.
Ooh. Alrighty, and we are getting into the ban phase. VU opting into a Kaisa ban first round, which is a pretty solid ban. Kaisa is a very strong late game, scaling ADC,
True.
very mobile
Nice
and
game.
hard to stop.
Oh, CLG, are they? Oh, they did it! They banned the Vayne. What's Crispy Chicken gonna do now? Is he gonna FF right here, right now? No, the Thresh ban coming from VU.
It's very curious on what he'll end up locking in now that he won't have Vayne to play.
Yeah, Yushin does play a good Thresh, so they're respecting Yushin, the power of the owner of the NOT LCS.
I think Yushin for game one will be top lane though. Although I have seen Thresh top lanes before, so I wouldn't put it out as repertoire.
Hey man, Dark Harvest, just whip them. Whip it good.
Very true. And the final two bans coming through, Nocturne, a solid power farming jungler with a lot of impact, and Yone, just one of those obnoxious champions to play against once he scales it.
Yeah. It's just a better Yasuo, right? Oh, the Lucian first pick from VU.
Now, is that going to be Lucian ADC or mid?
Or even top if they're feeling really ballsy over there.
Very true. Lucian is a very versatile pick and go in any of the solo or the lanes.
Yeah, Lucian is just a very lane bully champion early on. So but he can do well in the ADC role as well.
Now to throw it out there, Pure Lunar did not have his Rumble banned, so I'm curious if he's going to pick that up in the first half because it is a very powerful pick right now in the meta.
They banned Nocturne. Does Rolled Ice play Nocturne?
I think he's been practicing on it slightly to open up just the Udyr play.
Makes sense.
But he can go Udyr, which is still a solid pick in the meta right now.
Yeah, Udyr didn't get banned, so the Galio pick, a good frontlining
Hecarim
team fight. Ooh,
now, Hecarim is still a good pick, don't get me wrong, but thanks to the latest changes in the jungle and the nerfs to Kim Tank, he is definitely not a powerhouse.
Does Hecarim go for a more damage-oriented build thanks to the nerfs to his base numbers, right? Is that what they did?
He can still go into the tankier style, and still okay.
Do you think Divine Sunder is his best in slot mythic, you think?
I think Trinity Force is actually
Or
good
Trinity
now
Force?
since
Nah,
the original changes.
changes. Ooh, the Yumi pick coming
Oh
from
my
VU.
god.
Oh
So it
no.
looks like VU is playing 4v5 this game because everyone knows Yumi just attaches and auto wins the game.
Yeah. Frickin' Riot Games and their great champ design, am I right?
Very true.
Oh, the
And VU
set.
said probably going to be top lane, I would assume.
Yeah, ooh, Set's a good pick. He got buffed this patch, but more for his damage. So wonder if this set's gonna go for more of a damage build,
Yeah, I would like to think that's going to be
or if
Werewolf
he's
on.
gonna go full tank. Yeah.
Yeah, I like a good little hybrid, a little earlier damage,
Mm-hmm.
snowball your lane, and then go into something like Sterix and whatnot.
Yeah.
And
Ooh, the
Scion to
Scion.
match it.
Match it. Scion's just an overall good like champion to play in top. He,
Yeah,
he he does his role as a tank, and he just gets free stats as the game goes on.
he's a very
So
obnoxious champion to deal with, even after death, for
yep,
sure.
yeah, indeed. All right, so now we're going to the second phase of bans. So what
So
CLG is gonna take
interesting.
away? Oh, the
We kind of
Viego.
know what the picks are for COG, but they just have not solidified their bot lane yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious if he is going to target that and try to lower their champ pool. Um,
Silas ban. So maybe they thinking that's a
m-
Galio support maybe, and they want to pinch the mid lane. I mean, Silas can flex mid and top, so
that's true. That's true.
Silas is pretty good.
Definitely a good pick.
And Viego ban's always good. Viego's always a flexible champion right now. So
Yeah. Let's
and
see.
we have seen more teams playing Silas, so it's always good to be aware of that. Oh, and a no ban from
Mm,
CLG. Are they scared? Are they shaking at the mouse? They couldn't click the
last
champion
ban
tag?
was supposed to be Rumble. It was
Ooh,
Rumble,
oh, the Rumble.
and so, which
Yeah.
is what I was talking about. Pure Lunar on the Rumble is a very good pick. I
hmm
think BU could have substituted Yumi for the Rumble pick. Because I don't foresee anybody banning out of Yumi. But
Yeah. Yeah. Like I
Maru
said,
definitely on a comfort pick in the Yumi though, for sure.
ooh, misfortune. So they're taking away one ADC pick away from CLG.
I would think COG would lock in something like a Varus or a Zero here to kind of combat the Lucian's early power.
Yeah, nothing wrong with Jin either. Jin's not bad.
That's true. Jin and Galio are a very strong combo.
Mm-hmm. Jin's pretty good. Ferris is pretty good, like you said.
A lot of good
Obviously.
options. And
Ooh, Ash.
Ash,
Ash is
I
not
like
bad
it.
either. Yeah, I like it. If
Um,
Yumi's gonna be on Lucian, you just ult the Lucian.
yeah,
You just point right at him and stun.
definitely one of the ADCs that can get the fight started.
Yeah,
So far,
good
COG's team
utility
is
from
pretty
Ash.
good.
Has good team fighting with Scion, the Hecarim, Galio,
Galio
all
has a lot
going
of good
in.
old options as well.
Scion going in, Hecarim. Ash has good follow up. That's why ADCs are really good at utility as well. Ooh, the
So
Ornn.
is that
A
set
set
mid
mid. It could
or
be a set mid.
yeah, set mid?
Ornn top. It's probably Ornn top. We know
So
we know Werewolf's playing top for VU and he likes playing Ornn. So
that is true. He did do pretty well on it last time he picked it.
so I imagine it's a Werewolf comfort pick, the Ornn. And Ornn does do really well for the team.
So that
Ooh,
is a
right? Sets
set jungle.
set jungle. Interesting.
Very interesting.
How does set clear? I've never really
It,
paid
he
attention to the
he
set
doesn't.
jungle. Oh, he's really bad at clearing.
he,
Doesn't have good numbers.
he yeah he's a bit of a meme. If I was not looking at team names, I would think Bowtie is jungling right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, the Diana last
And,
pick. So Diana mid. So it
yeah,
is a Galio support. So that's good.
Diana definitely a strong pick.
Mhm.
All around, I feel like COG won the draft for me. Their team comp just synergizes really well. Scion, Hecarim, Diana all engaging, followed by Galio. It's just
Yeah,
a really good, easy executed comp. I think.
I like
As long as,
CLG's team comp more. It's
hmm
easy, like you said, it's easier to execute. They have a game plan. It's just 5v5 death match. VU's team, it can team fight, but it's harder to execute due to Rise has to land his crucial skill shots, or he has to get his E on someone to make it a CC for his W to make it a root. Lucian, he's good at following up. They're gonna have to rely on this Ornn set to get things going. And
Yeah.
Yumi can follow up, but she's gonna have to jump on set pretty much.
I just feel like
Ornn's slow.
VU, they're just lacking a damage, right?
Yeah, they're
Like
banking on Rise and Lucian,
to
but
get through a Galio, Hecarim, and Scion, that's a lot of tankiness to burn through. Especially since Rise doesn't scale until later in the game. I feel like CLG definitely can push a lead to the point where Rise scaling won't become a factor.
true. But even though team comps aside, it all comes down to the player's ability to perform.
Very true. We've
We have
seen
seen this
better.
in the past where teams have had less hard to execute comps lose to people who are playing harder to execute comps, but just being better overall at the champion and
Very
or
true.
players.
Very true.
Sorry to cut you off, my co-hoster.
It's all good, and you're speaking nothing but facts, friend.
That's good, man. Get this.
I definitely think it'll go 3 games, though. I feel it. Think this will be
I
the
want
best.
it to. I want to stay here till midnight. We're gonna party and get the alcohol out. We're gonna get our Jack Daniels and drink it up and talk about complete nonsense that's not allowed on stream, and we're gonna get banned. It's gonna be great.
Only if when you're a legal age, of course.
Of course, kids do not drink. Drinking is bad. Under the influence. Don't want to get busted. Same with drugs. Since we're on the topic, drugs are bad. Don't do that either.
Oh my god. Oh, yep. So I overall for the series, I think a lot of people are favoring VU, just because they are the higher seed.
They are
But
second place
I've
when they finish the regular season.
I've seen so much potential out of CLG most of the season to where they're right on the edge of winning, but just like LCS's CLG, they just couldn't close out the games. So let's see if they can break that curse and actually come through with a solid playoff win when it matters most.
It depends on what CLG shows up, and what VU shows up, like if CLG is gonna continue role playing the CLG and LCS, then 2-0 for VU feels bad. But if they're gonna break the mold and say no, this is not LCS or not CLG, then 3 games, let's go.
I agree. I think that should be the name change right there. Not COG. Breaking the mold, like you said. And with that, we have our final actual lock-ins, and we will be transitioning into our 3-minute
intermission
spectator delay.
So get your popcorn, kids. This will be a good match.
for sure. Now, on the side of uh, VU, I feel like they just need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to snowball the solution and Rise and just ignore Ornn completely. And that way, whenever it comes time to kill these tanks, Lucian and Rise will have the power to do so.
Indeed, indeed. And I guess we should mention to the viewers that Lucian does have Ghost and Flash, which is very awkward. As an ADC.
Opting did not take Ignite into the bot lane.
Or heal, yeah. So Yuumi and or Lucian do not have the power of Ignite to try to snowball the lead, like you were saying. They're probably just trying to snowball through summoner spell usage. Let's see if they can do that.
Now, I know Lucian has been playing Cyan a little bit lately, and it looks pretty clean, so I'm excited to see how he functions.
Yeah. I think he went with the inspiration secondary, because you can see he started the corrupting potion start. So that's usually what you do with that. So it was pretty good sustain and trading in lane.
Yeah, and you're seeing these trades.
Yep. The Yushin got level 2 first. Oh, pop the corruption potion. Oh, and Yushin wins on top. Can he get another Grasspock under the werewolf? Oh, it's coming. Oh, no, he stopped, man. Stopped in his tracks. He popped another corrupting potion, so he's just topping it all off. And Ornn already used his one potion he gets for
now, you were talking about it earlier about Set. You can look at the map right now and see Set is just now clearing his third camp, while Hecarim is already almost done with his fourth, significantly ahead in the clear.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Slower clear. Oh, Ornn gets a nice combo on... Oh, wait. Gets a nice combo on Ornn. Rise gets the phase rush proc on Diana, but Diana says, shrug that stupid-ass blue fucking particles off me. As Diana wins the trade. I didn't know where I was going with that.
Cannot secure the first blood.
Oh,
so
nice.
No summoners top.
So no summoners. Oh. Rise throws his blue magic of arcane energy at Diana and goes for an even trade in the mid lane.
Seth's looking for a potential gank here
in the bottom half. Bot lane. Oh, it's not warded. He used his scryers.
And with him wasting his time, Hecarim's invading. Good invade. Way to be aware.
Good invade by CLG, indeed.
For sure. Being aware that he knows he's bot half.
Taking the blue, yeah. I mean, Set doesn't care for blue, but cooldown reduction is always valuable early.
Especially in the early stages of clearing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you don't have the mana or not. Cooldown reduction is always useful. And that gives Hecarim level 4. And yeah, Hecarim is up 2 camps on the set. And
he'll definitely hit 6 sooner.
But they do see him on a ward. They do ping him out, so now they know where Hecarim is. So I wonder if they can take advantage of his positioning on the map.
I want to see these junglers focus on top for a minute and just punish these lack of summoners.
Flashless. Yeah, flashless top lane.
And Hecarim is... Nope. He was positioning like he was going to gank mid, but decided not to do it. Just take some trade.
Yeah. Oh, he gets poked by the Rise.
And they also have a ward on Set. They know Set is doing Grump.
Yep. So the good vision by Hecarim and the mid laner from Pure Lunar with that ward to spot out both jungle positions. So.
Or trading into the Scion once again, just a back and forth trading of grass procs, making each other tank up, meatballs,
grass proc. Hey man. Oh, so Set is using Scryers. He used a pink. Oh yeah, I guess we forgot to mention. Oh, nice hawk shot to see that Set was there indeed. And now they see him for sure on the pink ward. So
interesting reaction. I didn't know this how it works. You can actually dash out of Galio taunt. Like as he taunts, if Lucian buffers it with his E, it still pulls him away, which is pretty neat.
It's a neat interaction.
Yeah, did I know
nice hawk shot from Ash to see that Set was looking. Yeah, and to mention that Set is now invading the Krugs, and Set did also buy 2 pink wards, interesting enough, when he went back. So he's going for vision is power gameplay.
Very true. And Hecarim's making his way up back toward top.
Hecarim bought a component and a pink ward, so it's nice to see that the other lane...
he might get caught out here.
Yep, let's see.
He is in between the two. We do have an Ornn ulti coming down.
Yep, Ornn's level 6. Sion is not level 6 yet. Nice ult by Ornn. But will they have enough damage?
Flash W by the Set to secure first blood.
Oh, nice. That was nice. Good gank from Set. Way to turn around a possible bad situation from
Sion
CLG.
should just TP back up there and get level 6 really quick.
And that's the power of level 5 compared to level 6, that crucial ultimate.
Looks like they might be looking.
Yeah, the junglers are just using a lot of their time. They just stay up here.
Which is the opposite of what I would think VU wants. This is actually really good for CLG, because you're not going to put down a Sion. Like, he's going to regardless become tanky and become that menace.
Yeah, Sion will regardlessly just be gaining passive health throughout the game. Well, notedly enough, Set just wasted his Scryer vision, his Oracle lens, if you will. So he didn't find any wards for that usage, but he's keeping track on Hecarim, I guess, which is always good. And since Set got the kill, he's essentially ahead of Hecarim now in terms of gold. And some good old trading going on in the top lane, nothing new. Bot lane's been pretty passive.
Yeah, Lucian's playing well around it.
But, they're respecting the Galio all in, and
trading back efficiently based upon health. This Infernal's been up for a little bit. I would think these teams are going to start making a move toward it soon, since bot lanes are about to be level 6.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the item starts. Lucian did go.
We do have all-in coming from Diana onto the mid lane.
Oh yeah.
It's almost one shot. She does not quite have damage to kill him though. Both walking away, barely alive.
Rise was able to proc his phase rush to get it without using flash. Diana still has flash too, so actually it was a win for Rise if Rise just resets and like walked back to lane, because Diana used Ignite and ultimate. So, well, Rise did waste some crucial time deciding on if he wanted to stay or not. If Diana's smart, she'll just shove this in and force him to use TP.
He should TP for this wave.
No world. Well, he's gonna have to.
And Hecarim tries to dive and gets killed.
Oh, yeah, Ornn TP'd bot that, and
that was a really good TP by the Ornn to counteract the engage from the Hecarim.
That's good. Good, well played from Team VU, showing why the second seed is showing why 2 is better than 7 in sports.
Securing the early dragon.
And securing the dragon. So nice use of double TPs. It was unfortunate that Rise was too late to TP to get any assist gold, but he had a TP back to mid anyway, so he helped with dragon, so good enough.
And now with that dragon off the map, it looks like the next focus will be that Rift Herald. Try to bust open the map.
Yep. Yeah, let's look at turret plates. No turret plates have gone down.
Interesting.
So decided to bring that up. It is 10 minutes, and all 5 turret plates are still...
So no first turret will come from the Rift Herald?
No.
Unless a crazy team fight occurs.
Or if they gank top and kill him really early and get damage on it first, yeah. It'd have to be a really good play.
Set trying to clear some vision on the bottom half of the map. He might circle around and look for a play on this Diana.
He does have ult and smite available.
Yes, he
does.
Diana
is playing up.
And Hecarim's there too, so...
Oh, a 2v2. Diana's going in.
Oh, she whiffs her Q!
Oh, damn.
You hate to see that happen.
Well, at least Diana flashed away from the possible Set ult, so she didn't die to the Set. That was good. And Orin's here for reassurance. He's just here to give a good old thumbs up and walk away.
For sure. Diana definitely had that solo kill, just I guess under the pressure.
Under the pressure, man. The rocket, man. Rocket 1119 under the pressure. Missed the cruel. Didn't have ignite up. It's now just coming up. Shit. That's what he's saying. He's upset about that.
The DJ's off duty tonight, so that's why we didn't have Queen under pressure playing right there.
Under pressure, put it down on me. If you donate to NOT LCS $5, I will sing Under Pressure for you guys.
That was just a sample. You want to hear the full thing for sure.
If you want to hear the full version, don't you forget. And Heckram's going for invading on the chickens, raptors, whichever you want to call them. Frickin' beak nerds, whatever you want to call them.
Speaking of him.
Well, Rise sniffed this out. I think Rise has a good idea. Yup. Oh, Rise is just... Oh, Rise roots him, gets his 3-part combo, phase rushes, autos him, shooting some blue-ass particles at Heckram, and Heckram's like, get that shit out.
No, interesting fact that Heckram is only up 1 camp onto the set.
Yeah, set has caught back up. Then thanks to that
Heckram has not been farming is crucial.
Lane. Oh, will Werewolf get a solo kill? Nice flash from Yushin. Oh my God!
Yushin! Massive outplay. It's hard to see him.
Flame him in the chat, Yushin. Say, you're the shittiest goat I've ever seen in my life. Just let him know. Boom. Nice. What's the ultimate ability? Unstoppable onslaught. Nice. Oh my God. Yushin is getting all over the keyboard. All behind him. He thought he was smooth criminal there. He thought he was coming back from the dead. Frickin' Michael Jackson out here.
That when I lost my composure, crispy chicken.
Crispy chicken almost shit his drawers.
Keyboard. Ulting Evelyn, that's not in the game.
Hey man, I respect him for checking though. That's the only way to check for Evelyn, guys, after level 6. So, well, good job on crispy chicken.
And she doesn't manage to secure the solo kill this time.
Oh, she heard us. She heard us talking to her about that accuracy. She's like, "Hold my beer real quick. I'll fix that right up." And will she get the first turret plate of the game? I'm watching. Can she do it? And she got the first turret plate! Oh! Llama Aspo's not happy about this. He's gonna beat her up. Oh, he's gonna proc his whip. Oh, Llama Aspo's taking a lot of damage. He didn't use W, though, for the return damage. What a waste of that shield. Oh, uh-oh. She has Ignite still.
She
that was
could
a
possibly
nice
kill him
solo
with
kill
the
from Diana.
But look, Ornn is roaming now.
Oh, Ornn is behind. Ornn does not have ult.
Galio is up here too, so I don't think they want
hawk shot. Oh, Diana. Oh, gets the flash. Nice.
Diana
electrocute proc.
If she would have got the Q
yeah.
right before the E, she had to reset for the kill.
Unfortunate. It was close though. But that was a nice solo kill from Diana. She didn't have to expend Ignite on the Rise.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse from here because he is. Unfortunately, Riot removed the tankiness of Seraph's Embrace, so...
Yeah. No shield active.
Yeah, I just found that out.
And Rise doesn't have a shield anymore from getting his combos, remember? Yeah,
so definitely
a lot of Rise's tankiness has been away from the game for a while.
Now, that being said,
Rise still provides damage, though.
Frozen Heart's a really good item right now, as well. So
Rise
it can
still build it.
Yeah, it can pair well with the Seraph's Embrace.
Yes, Rise still gets damage values from his
Battle of the Meatballs in the top lane. Still going strong.
And Scion is just loving these trades because he's getting more and more health from grass procs. Same with Ornn. They both have grass, so... And
Scion's passive as well gives it. Oh, and is Diana...
Yeah, Diana gets ulted by
I think
Set.
She's gonna go...
Oh my God! Oh, Set damage. Galio ult. Oh, Alright, nice taunt, but Heckram has nothing in the tank. This is free for
Ashe is in there.
Ashe is too late for the party. This is gonna be a wipe. Nice exhaust.
Yeah, you hate to see
it. The power of rotations.
And Drake number 2 should easily go over to VU.
Well, this is what we asked for. If Lucian got ahead early, he would be the one to tear the front line.
With this Drake going down, that means it's going to be a Cloud or a Mountain, which are both the better soul.
It is Cloud Soul.
which
Possibly.
that's actually it is Cloud, yes,
Yes.
which is huge. Now if CLG can step it up and start getting these dragons, they can have insane cooldown reduction with the stacking buff.
We missed something crucial. Crispy Chicken missed a cannon minion. Rip. 80 gold down the toilet.
And that might
Will
be
they
the
get
caster
pink ward?
curse to secure their fate.
Oh. Yep. Are they backing in the bush that was pink ward? Alright,
No
well,
fear.
Nah. Ballsy recall. That's greedy. They didn't
Looks
get
like they're
punished.
finally going to take this Rift Herald at
Rift
17 minutes.
Yeah.
Normally they like to get it pre-14 to get some easy turret plates. Yeah.
But yeah, oddly enough, CLG, I believe, was the only team that got turret plates.
They were. It was Diana in the mid.
Yep. So
But
CLG still has a chance in this game. They still have Scion, Friend Engage, Diana's doing really well, and Ashe still has an R key, so
yeah,
she can stun people. If they stun Lucian and either Diana gets that bounty gold, oh, VU's not gonna have a good time. That's what they need to do.
I don't agree with this set not giving blues the Rise at this point of the game. You don't use blue anyway.
And Rise
give it to the man that spams his keyboard.
Yeah, Rise is sitting on a fully maxed out tier, so he's going to be building into that next, I would presume. He did get Everfrost, so he does have a mythic now.
I like Everfrost. It's pretty good if utilized properly, for sure.
Yeah. Everfrost does give you
Ashe ultimate goes down onto the Yuumi, preventing Yuumi from getting away. Rise ults from behind the Ashe, should be able to clean this up.
Lucian taking advantage of the ghost and flash summoners he chose.
Everfrost missed though.
Ooh.
And that's what
Ashe manages to live.
Diana is roaming down. Maybe she can get a cleanup on to the Rise.
Rise still has flash. Yeah, they both have flash. So we gotta remember, bot lane has no sums on either team. So if junglers want to contest their top laners, TP. Well, conveniently enough, Scion does not have TP, but
Ornn does.
The Ornn does. So if BU knows this, they should take advantage of the Ornn TP advantage and make a play bot.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with the Rift ult sets going mid with the Rift Herald, I presume.
It looks like he's gonna Rift.
Hanging for, yeah, they're just hard shoving.
I think Diana knows it.
Yep. Alright, the Rift Herald, but
it will not kill Turret.
Yeah. Now let's see. Scion's ulting down mid. Here it goes, Diana.
Oh,
they killed the Rise.
The Rise easily. And did they get set too?
Yeah, are they gonna kill Set? Nice, cute, nice CC combo from CLG to
the
make it so
CC.
Set can't use his W shield. And Set could have made it out if he used his flash, but I think Flash. I don't think Set was banking on the layered CC.
Yeah,
he was probably hoping to use the W.
Well played by them.
Set was BMing CLG, the 7th place team. They're like, hey man, put some respect on our name. Nice Ashe ult, but no follow up. Diana wastes flash. That was miscommunication on
they were not on the same page at all.
That was unfortunate. That was a good opening from Ashe. I like the attempt, but the Galio and Diana were not on the same page.
Yeah, they were retreating as the cast was going, so
and Diana wasted flash, which is a crucial summoner, which
it's gonna affect her big engage. But you saw she almost 100 to 0 Rise once again.
Yes,
so
and it's just gonna get worse.
As she continued.
Damn! Rise missed that cannon minion. Another 80 gold down the toilet.
The caster curse hits again. You see that Hecarim did opt into the Trinity Force, as I said.
Trinity Force? I like it, you know. I guess he did read the patch notes. It's good to know that more than 5 people read the patch notes.
Yeah, very true. I honestly still opt into the Sunfire here, just because you don't necessarily need the damage.
Yeah. You need a front line with Scion.
And they kind of indirectly buff Sunfire, so Sunfire's a good cheap option. But with that being said, we're getting ready for 3rd Drake to spawn in the next 20 seconds, so we'll see probably another team fight.
Ooh.
And with
nice combo by Rise, poking out the Hecarim. Hecarim failed the dodge the Qs. Right.
That should
Nice
secure.
trading going on in top. Just good old tank battles.
That should secure the dragon for
Yeah, nice
VU.
harass from Rise.
Yeah.
Oh, will they catch the Diana? No, just some Yumi Pope.
Yeah, I don't like this. They should go ahead and do the dragon. You knew Hecarim was gone. Hecarim's having time to get back on the map. They might be able to contest this.
Well, hopefully they burst it down. I mean, Lucian does have 2 completed items. Yeah, it's theirs.
They can still fight.
They can fight if they want to, but it
They
seems
have
like
the
they're
Ashe
not
engage.
gonna opt to.
So they're just giving everything.
They just
Interesting
gave...
choice.
Are they gonna? Yeah. Hey, they found out 3 wards. Are they gonna clear it though for gold, cash, money? Hell no. Screw that Scryer's Bloom usage. What a waste of time.
They said you can have the vision.
You can have the vision.
Now Sion does have TP now, and so does Orin. So maybe we can get a TP play or something.
Ooh, come on, 5v5. But you know what's sad? That VU's bot lane is ahead. That's what CLG did not want to happen. They didn't want Lucian to get the items to shred the front line in the first place.
For sure, because he got completed Bork as a second item, which is
he has
pretty
2
huge.
completed items. He's the only one with 2 completed items in the game, so he has the most gold, I would presume.
Yeah, with Diana right behind him.
He's farming really well. If he gets these last 2, it'll be 200 CS. Boom, right at 22 minutes.
Yeah, he's over 2k up on the Ashe right now.
Ooh, rough.
With the most gold at 8,700.
And VU has been managing to break in turrets. Oh,
the right person has the gold.
Oh, nice. Set ults back to Sion. Sion uses flash and ult to disengage.
I don't think he has the flash there to get out. Or maybe he does.
Set was
oh my god, Ashe ulted her own turret.
Ooh.
Does he get out because of this misplay?
Oh, flash. They're blowing a lot of...
For Ornn.
For Ornn. Yeah, they're blowing... Yeah. And poor Sion's having to deal with all this pressure bot. Will they go for Baron? Or...
Nope.
No. They're gonna let them destroy all these turrets. Oh, Lucian. Oh, Lucian almost kills the Sion.
But he's a tanky boy.
And even Ornn in ult chat mentioning CLG, 4 ults just for me. LOL.
To be fair, it was only 3 because Ashe did send her ult to the grandstands far left. It was not even aimed right anywhere near the vicinity of Ornn.
Hey man. Ornn's an old man, you know. He's a god, you know. He must have.
And Ashe flashed for that as well, which is.
Yeah.
I don't think she needed to. Diana had the inside track, but
she wanted the money. She doesn't like how Lucian's ahead of her.
Yeah, she heard the. Gold gap.
-1 cannon minion from Diana in mid. Rough.
Cannons are tough to kill, man.
Yeah, man. Well, that's a delayed Zhonya's purchase if I've ever seen one. Oh, and she missed that melee minion. God damn, step up your game, woman! Missed a caster. Oh!
She
only got 3 out of 6? That's... Oh my...
That is not a good number you want.
See, Rise is laughing. See, Rise is up over 20 CS than you now. He's opening up his book as he's recalling. He's like, let me buy a Seraphs real quick. They're going on Ornn again. How many ults are they going to blow on this time? Freaking 4!
2, 3.
Freaking the Ashe arrow goes through the Baron. Jesus Christ. Baron's like, what the hell did I do?
He said 4 ults, so he said we'll give you 3 again. So 7 ults on cooldown for the Ornn.
Well,
don't know about that.
Who got the kill? I don't. Was it Hecarim? Did Hecarim get the quick kill on Ornn? I think so, right?
Yep, he did. Yep.
Well, since Hecarim is building for DPS, it's good gold on him, since he's not going tank. So when is Dragon coming out? In a minute. Everybody's pinging it. The Yumi's pinging it. The Rise started it with his book of knowledge. He's like, yo, man, this ancient creature's about to spawn in a minute and 20.
And I would actually want to see
a TP coming down bot.
I don't know about that.
Galio queued the turret, hoping Riot buffed the Q so it damages structures. Maybe one day. Space.
So...
Oh! They're looking for an engaged mid lane. Sion's alternate. Will he catch Lucian in the rotation? Lucian pops, goes, dashes, ults. Nice. Nice drift work, man. Vin Diesel would be proud of that orange.
And
Oh, Ash Arrow gets dodged by Lucian. Lucian using Ghost for the mobility. Diana's less than half health. We must have missed that. As Set breaks open top, will they be able to collapse on the Set? Set flashes, gets smited. Ash is like, I don't want to fight that man. And oh,
I think he just gets soloed by the Hecarim.
he got sold. The power of damage. Well, you know what's sad? Hecarim might have killed the Brawler, but VU got the Dragon Soul.
TP by Scion.
Oh, wait! Oh my god!
Yushin
with the max range Q snipe from behind the Baron pit. Or oh my god, what pit am I at? That was so mind blowing. I'm lost on Summoner's Rift, boys.
TP into the max range Q, and visually it looks like that Q does not hit.
But
Wow.
you know, Riot Games, they can't design hitboxes worth a shit.
Wow. And I was gonna say they should just give that fourth dragon over and do Baron, but
No.
now they just lose everything.
Wow. Damn. Nice. Yushin coming in clutch with the Scion top pick. He says, I can be more of a support player, you know. Oh, nice to see.
That was huge. Holy shit.
That was. I wonder how VU's mental's looking. Can I join in their voice call and see how they're doing?
We're going into 20 minutes and we're only
Not
2K
much gold up. Yeah,
Yeah.
2K?
and all that gold is Lucian, right?
That
So
is.
you kill him, you don't have a gold lead anymore, and they
Yeah.
have a lot of ways to kill this
Yeah,
Lucian.
Hecarim has 2 items. He's building damage so he can dive and assassinate. Diana got 2 items, so she's looking good.
Yeah, like
Um,
the wrong
so-
misstep and he will die.
Ash finally managed to get 2 items, so she'll just hopefully Ash lands an ult because she's missed about her last 4, so that's rough, you know. But
Yeah.
thankfully Riot made Ash's ult on like a minute cooldown.
I think
So
she was
you
just
have blame
tilted from where her team didn't engage that one time.
I would be. That's where it started.
So
you
she's
know?
like, we don't want it, I won't send it.
Yeah. Oh, looks like
Uh,
they're going out on Scion. They warded the bush. Used a pink ward.
No, ult coming.
Ash ult
Almost hits.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
They ult. They might be able to pick the set now. Set might be doomed. Yep, set is gone.
oh my god. And kids,
And-
this is why
And
you,
Rise is almost dead too.
See-
With set down, they can definitely contest this.
yeah, see,
Ornn has no flash. They can go for Baron.
VU is throwing. They literally spend a lot of their resources.
They are pinging onto the Baron. Let's see.
Oh,
if
they went on this. They have vision of this, so they know. But their jungler is dead, and Rise still hasn't reset to get his health.
Looks like they're not going to contest at all. So
They're gonna-
this will be CLG Baron, which is going to be crucial for them to push for maybe a victory.
Well, Lucian's not gonna pressure the mid turret. He wasted time going in the jungle. He was thirsty for some wolves. He's not even gonna do any damage to the turret. Lucian, now
They're
Lucian.
trying, but it might be too little too late. Ash does have ult in 5 seconds.
Oh, Hecarim's going in. Hecarim has ult. He's waiting for his team.
They did get ghost out of him.
Oh,
Ash ult soon. Ash ult soon.
coming up. Will she ult?
Oh, he flashed it.
Flash ult. The Ornn ult comes in. Ornn's flanking. Oh, Scion flashes. It's a team fight. Oh, what's going on?
The Ornn Rise comes in with the TP. Lucian just putting in the work because no one can touch him.
Oh, the Set ult hits on Ash. Ash almost gets Ash gets sniped by the Autumn Blaze from Lucian.
Jeez, just when you think they're gonna come back, they just threw it away. Once the Ash ult misses, the play's over.
Yeah, CLG saw blood in the water. You know, they were sharks. They were Hun. They were like, man, the orange there, his blood's dropping. Let's go. But remember, they blew all of their resources on a tank, so they had nothing in their
Arsenal.
arsenal. That's a good word. So, nothing in their arsenal to kill the squishies. And if you noticed in that fight, Hecarim ulted the Ornn and not damage dealer.
Yeah, that was a really poor choice on his ult.
So
For sure.
Hecarim wasted his ult on targets. Ash missed ult. Ash needs to step it up, man. This is why you pick the Ash pick.
Well,
It's that utility. The hawk shots were
They
good.
did get all sums from the Lucian, so next time he will not be able to flash that.
Oh, Llama Esmo was greeting for the blue buff. Ash barely misses. Can they kill the jungler so they can secure Dragon? He is really low. Ornn's getting, just bounced around, but he's a tank. He's fine. He'll absorb it. So they got Scuttle Vision. So the jungler is all healed up from VU thanks to Yuumi and the Raptor camp. So they can contest this 4th dragon for VU. Oh, Sion's going in without his team. Misses. Oh, Galio reinforcements.
Galio gets the ult. Does he get only a solo man knock up? They might have a pick.
They killed the jungler. They're gonna kill.
They're not focusing Lucian. They're not focusing Lucian.
3 damage. Oh, nice Zanya's to buy time. But CLG's AFK. They got distracted by the stopwatch too. Nice stairs gate prop, but Lucian's kiting really well with him and Yuumi. Lunar goes in, forgets that Diana's an assassin, gets freaking shot by Ash. Ash gets bursted. Freaking Diana gets shot at. The stream is lagging. What's going on? Sion gets blasted as it's in a pause screen for me, ladies and gentlemen.
They're using so much, but not for the correct targets. You kill this Lucian, you win the game.
You win the game. See, this is why CLG's in 7th place, man. They don't know what champions are which, man. Like, come on, man.
I hate to say it, but that is their sole point.
And they got it because Lucian's has life steal and
he has a cat.
And he has a cat. See, guys, this is why you ban Yuumi. Yuumi's a stupid ass.
That is the reason why I banned the cat even in Clash when we faced a team that didn't even play it.
Just because Lucian Lucian has 4 items. This is and he bought Black Cleaver.
I like it.
A nice item to buy. Gives you health, gives you more
CDR.
ability haste.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Ability haste now.
Ability haste to use your dash more to dodge on Hecarim engage or Sion engage. And Crispy Chicken has been playing really well on the Lucian, using the Ghost really well for positioning. And the E as well to dodge crucial skill shots.
It is insane that Yuumi buffs his AD from below 300 up to 360 almost. She gives him additional almost 60 AD.
Yeah, gives him like 2 BF swords.
That is nuts.
And he comes in mid.
Oh my goodness. You gotta hit those.
Yeah, she'll have 50 more seconds to try again, I believe. So,
he's sitting on 65 ability haste at the moment too, which is roughly 40% CDR.
Yeah, they gotta get on this Lucian. They haven't been able to. That's why he's deathless this game.
I foresee this game coming down to a crazy.
Ults because he was scared of the boss.
Might have picked out the Sion.
Sion ult away. Sion, no, Set blocks it. Nice play from Set. Oh, nice knockback, but Hecarim will give his life. And Diana goes in on the rise. And Zanya, Galio goes in for support, but I think it's too late. They're tunneling on the rise, but Rise is just pissing. And
that's the game.
Yeah, I think CLG lost it, boys.
That's the end of game number 1, going over to the side of VU. There's no way they stop this rain of super minions.
Yeah, supers.
And that is an FF.
Yep, the game paused. So, did the FF go out? I didn't see it, but probably.
Yep.
Right.
Holy crap. That was an intense game 1, for sure.
I'm glad. 34 minutes, 2 more games to go. Let's go.
Very close game overall. Like, it could have went either way if the right targets were focused and the skill shots would have hit. So, even though it looks like Lucian popped off, which he did do really well, couple changes and it could have definitely went the other way.
Yeah, since Hecarim went with a more damage-oriented build, he should have just
Rise and Lucian.
Yeah, went full on.
All the Lucian, Galio all on top of that.
Yeah. No one, they didn't stay on Lucian, or they didn't want to go for him because Hecarim in team fights was ulting the front line. They tried to play front to back, and that's
not what you want. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what Lucian
exactly.
wants. If
He
Lucian's
he was
feeling
ahead.
not pressured, then he'll just do all the DPS to the front line faster than Ashe since he's ahead.
Exactly. Exactly.
So CLG failed to play their team comp essentially in the
Yeah, like look at that Lucian damage, peaking almost 40k. Closest person dying out at right under 20.
Yeah,
Um, but
unfortunate.
with that, that wraps up game number one going to the side of
It
VU
was close.
in
It was
clean fashion. So I think we're gonna transition into game number two draft once we get the draft set up. Yep, there's the link.
was it? Oh, right here.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So we're just gonna get invited back, and we're going right to the next game. No break.
I like it. They're eager for more. I like the drafting though, all around. Both teams played
Mm-hmm.
uh to the idea of their comps. They just one executed better.
Yep.
But Yumi is the exact reason why I say I ban that champion. I would like to see some bans pointed toward that champion on this
I
game
think.
number two.
I mean. To be fair, Scion did try to go in on
Hmm.
Lucian, but Lucian took that ghost, and he was able to have the mobility to dodge the
Between Ghost and Yumi healing, Ghost like it's just so much speed.
yeah. But
It's so much speed.
Hecarim also didn't follow up on the Scion, I don't think, to Lucian,
Yeah.
and Galio just couldn't. And Galio ult, I'm pretty sure, always got dodged by the Lucian.
Yep.
So from his
He
mobility,
he just had an extreme amount of mobility. So truthfully, that Ghost coming in pretty clutch.
yeah. So well played from Crispy Chicken. So
Yeah. Answers the question of can he play something other than Vayne?
well, I guess now, we know he's been practicing.
And we are ready to get into game number two draft.
CLG is going blue side since they lost.
So with them being blue side, I'm
Oh
curious on what kind of first pick they'll come through
yeah, you
with.
gotta move in the league client to spectate us. So CLG still banning the Vayne, so they do not want to
They
see Crispy
they
Chicken.
still respect it, yeah. Yeah, also a Kaisa band on their side.
Yep,
Followed by a Lulu band,
Um,
which is
uh, Amaro does play Lulu a lot, but the
yes.
Yumi was providing a lot of work too, and they
And
still,
Yone, they did not ban Yumi, so I feel like VU's just gonna pick it again.
or maybe CLG will first pick Lucian or Yumi and get that off. Well, let's see if they decide that then. The same bands from game one, as you said, same exact bands, same side, same side.
Wow.
Yep.
No adaptation at all, which is interesting.
Oh
And
well,
CLG do
are they gonna
hover
their hub?
Delusion. But I don't think it has as big of an impact whenever it's not attached to the Yumi.
That's
Because
true.
Yumi just helps buffer out the flaws that Lucian has.
Mhm. Getting
So
in close range.
yeah, like
So,
her
but yeah.
ult deters you from getting onto him.
hmm But yeah, that it's nice to see CLG did adapt in some way by just taking the Lucian pick away from VU.
See if they can pilot it just as efficiently. Now Janet is also a comfort pick for Amaru.
Mm-hmm.
Good solid backline art
Disengage
sensor.
support. Yeah,
Yeah,
disengage enchanter. So,
and
ooh,
a
the
collie coming in.
wonder if that's a call a top or mid. We'll just have to wait until the picks follow through. And
Yeah, very true.
and fans watching, I still hope you have your popcorn or you're getting another bag open and going because we didn't even go for intermission. They wanted to play another one. Let's go. Ooh, and the
Mm,
Rock Man himself, Dwayne, gets locked in for steel.
You should most likely be in that Malphite pick. A
Man,
little bit easier ultimate to hit than a Scion,
that's
for
true.
sure.
Doesn't have the wind up or the freaking
Yeah,
Tokyo
because he
drift.
had really good ultimates. It was just Lucian was so slippery.
Yeah. Ooh,
and
little
Morgana coming in. I
It's
like
not
that.
bad. I like it. It's good. It's good into
Now the question is that Morgana jungle? Because
we
Morgana
don't
jungle is actually a really powerful pick right now.
it get nerfed a little bit, but I think it's still
It
playable.
was nowhere near what needed to be done. She still clears faster than anyone by far and super healthy while clearing.
Let's see what VU will pick in the first thing before. Ooh, the Corkster.
Pure Lunar
Lunar
coming
pick.
out with the Corgi mid.
All right, let's see what VU bans for this fourth ban.
Now, to note, Werewolf is going to be the jungler of this game.
Oh, they swapped, did they? Yep, Llama S was going top.
They are positioned to where Llama will be the top laner.
All right, good to know.
So this is interesting draft by them with the Corki pick
A Saint
because
Silas ban. So, oh,
Zach
Zach ban. Yep, Zach ban coming
Zach
out.
is pretty strong since his recent or his couple patches ago got buffed.
So,
Maybe Werewolf plays Zach, so they adapted for that reason.
yep.
I still see, and that's what I was referencing. Like, I still feel CLG is a favored team. In my eyes, they just have to
Ooh,
play a little bit cleaner.
that's good. Respecting the CLG mid laner that was able to solo kill the Rise once or
Multiple
twice.
times. Yeah.
And she provided a lot of pressure, but she couldn't transition that on the Lucian later in the game. So let's see what CLG's final ban will be. Ooh,
Zaya.
Zaya.
Good ban. Take
Seems like,
away the protection.
yep, it's always good.
So what does he play now? Because
Yep,
we
they
questioned what he would play before he locked in Lucian.
they pinched the Lucian, banned the Vayne, banned the Zaya. So let's see what Crispy Chicken will play.
And they're gonna
Volley
save it for last pick.
Yep. Let me
So
pick the fire.
most so I'm assuming probably jungle, obviously. So that would be probably in the Kali top, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Katarina's locked in for the
Ooh,
mid lane.
spicy.
Interesting.
Another
That's gonna be tough for matchup into Corki. Corki has just
yeah.
a real easy
Unless
time against
Corky's
that.
disrespectful. You never
Yeah.
know. I mean, Katarina is an assassin, right?
That's
So,
true. If he mistimes his W, he actually carries the dagger with him, and
yep.
that interaction is a little wonky. So if you don't play it properly, you can just
All right, let's see
W
what
to your
final
death.
CLG should be their
Last,
jungler. Oh, the
and
Udyr.
there's the
So
Udyr. I knew it would come through.
they
Definitely one
didn't
of his
ban
comfort
it.
picks.
Yep, they didn't ban it, so
And I think he just performs better with Udyr. It's more linear, right? It's walk in and bear slap somebody.
just
And he's performed pretty well throughout the season with the pick.
All right, let's see VU's last pick for the ADC. They gave him enough time to think about it. Let's see.
Vars. Oh,
Jen.
Jen, like you're talking about. You called it. Jen's actually really good, especially with Janna. Janna can
Yeah.
bully with the W max, and he can follow up with the easy W poke.
Yep. Yeah, so that was good.
Yep.
So
So with
Jen,
this,
good pick.
yeah, with this draft, ironically, once again, I'm gonna favor COG. They just have a really high damage, solid comp, but
Yeah, it's hard to say. Like, yeah,
but
because VU only has one frontliner technically, but
yeah,
it's just like their last comp. They have like a pseudo frontliner with shields from Janna and heals.
like
For
I feel
VU.
like this game is gonna be more of a bloodbath though, because there's almost no front line like you said, and it's a matter of
Probably Volibear,
which
they're
team
relying
is
on.
gonna do more damage than the other.
Yeah,
Um,
and VU showed that they can fight front to back really well.
yes. They so draft wise, I like COG's draft, but VU shown that draft is only so good, right? So
Indeed.
I think it's 60-40 VU.
Yeah. Yeah, I like CLG's comp. It's good. It's the only interesting like pick is the Katarina. We gotta hope
Yeah.
We gotta hope the
She
assassin can shoot the
snowballs
ball
it.
right.
I'm curious, like, I've never played Katarina. Does her ult, like, affect Akali and Shroud?
Uh, I'm pretty sure it does. It's kind of like Tryndamere W. Like if you're in the vicinity, it'll light up.
He'll still proc
'Cause
it.
yeah, because you
You-
don't have to target people.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, as long as you're in the vicinity. I
So there,
believe. I believe so. I believe
maybe
that's how it
maybe
works.
we'll get lucky and see the interaction.
Yeah, hopefully we do see if
Because
that's how.
she can get hit by AoE stuff, so I would assume
Yeah,
that would count under that coding, but who knows with Riot Games. But
indeed.
like you said, that it's a pseudo tanks in the sense of the junglers. I would say Malphite tank, but you know he still one shots people full tank, so you can't ignore that man's damage.
Well, I was saying pseudo tank on like the side of EU because they do have Volibear. Like he's just the standard frontliner, but
Yeah,
like
like
Janna can provide some, and Akali can technically be a frontlining distraction tool thanks to her invisibility. Like she'll just like waste time, right? Sometimes that's what you want to do, just
bring
waste time.
bring back the good old days where you just pink ward.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. So you
Well,
favor
I, based upon the play, I favor Vu, just for the fact that
the
how
player?
they
Too.
played last game. They
Mhm.
executed their difficult comp, in my opinion, pretty
Yeah.
well.
And they have
Um,
a more difficult to execute team fighting comp again. But
yeah,
as long as they just land their skill shots, it'll work out.
because
But
once
yeah,
again, CLG have a good layering CC comp where
Malphite.
Malphite and Morgana can set up the Katarina for destructive team fights, but I don't think we ever got that last game. So
No,
we'll see if they can just line the stars up. Maybe since Yushin can have a easier time landing his ultimates, we'll see a different
well,
outcome.
and also Crispy Chicken isn't going to be getting the peel as well as last game because
That
Jin is mobile compared to Lucian.
very much so. That's true.
They
A lot
should,
of different
in
variables.
theory, yeah, they should in theory be able to get onto him. And we're going to break, lads. So, like I said, get another popcorn bag open, put it in the microwave, heat it up, and we'll see you after this intermission. Guys, I hope you guys got your popcorn. It's game 2 versus VU and CLG. VU took the first game off CLG, but hey man, CLG made them work for it, which is what I like to see.
Very much so, and I think it was more CLG beating themselves than VU beating them. They just clean up a couple of those mistakes they make, and I definitely can see CLG taking this game.
I hope so. I want to see a game 3. Come on. We all want to see a game 3.
Yeah,
And
but
Udyr, I think going over the rune setup, I think everything is standard. Crispy Chicken, I like his adaptability in the setup. He went for cleanse this time, so he doesn't want to get Udyr slapped or he doesn't want
Morgana
to get
binded.
Morgana binded.
That's a 30-minute CC.
And he also went fleet footwork too for the sustain in lane. So it's not
They have Ignite in the bot.
bad.
Oh, good point
And-
out.
Yeah.
Ignite in the top lane for Akali, so there would be no TP plays. So hopefully they use that to their advantage.
Yeah, and this is the first time we're gonna see Llama Esmo on a different pick in the Akali. I don't think we've ever seen him on this champion.
He definitely did not play it into you when he called you out. He played Kled though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so he has some versatility. Wasn't the best Kled, but he shows that he's adaptive.
He tried, you know. I'll give him that.
I would like to see more versatile picks, honestly, in the top lane.
Yeah.
You broke out
Oh.
Vladimir.
Oh yeah. Sucks that we couldn't cast that game, but hey man, if any of you viewers are watching, go to Bowtie stream. He had you back. And go find that VOD. Post it on YouTube. Let's go. So, let's see the trades, you know. Akali's getting poked out. She went fleet footwork in the lane because, you know, Malphite's just going to poke and run out of mana.
Luckily, they nerfed fleet footwork.
That's true. But Malphite is low on mana, like we said was going to happen.
Now, I'm curious on if this Akali goes Bruiser build, because I've been seeing Bruiser builds pop up a lot lately on her with, I think, Sunder.
Oh, Divine Sunder.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Actually, it's a really good setup into CLG's comp because they do have frontliners.
Yeah,
They have the Udyr and Malphite, so I think the Divine Sunder build would be beneficial, considering they are both melee champs, right? So she'll be able to take advantage of it. Or since she went Ignite, she might just want to burst Lucian later or Katarina. I could see that too. We'll just have to wait and see and how the builds develop throughout the game.
Volley opted into a full clear, whereas Udyr did a partial 4 camp.
He used the jungler's gonna meet up at the Scuttle Crab. Udyr's already clearing it right now. He's on it. He didn't stun it though. He just broke the shield. And Volleybird does.
And Akali has inside track. I think he has to give it.
Oh, and Katarina does too. But yeah, VU.
He didn't. I guess he doesn't know you can bear slap it.
Yeah. And Werewolf smites it just for insurance that Udyr could have been.
I don't think you do that. I think he safe smite and gets the bottom scuttle.
I agree, but maybe he was thinking Udyr could have been in that one bush and would have like ran out and smited it. Maybe he was just making sure. Yeah. And he is clearing the crowd, so his smite would. But Udyr, I think, is adapting his path and he's running straight to scuttle. So that's a good. It's a good jungle path change from the Udyr. So he's warding to make sure, and yes.
And
he doesn't. Oh, he does.
He doesn't. Alright, so we're gonna clear this up right now. As a Udyr, because scuttle changes happened pre-season, you have to stun it.
Wait a minute. I'm seeing why. He doesn't have a point in bear stance.
Interesting.
Udyr went for 2 points in Phoenix and 1 for Tiger. So he's trying to use the attack speed from Tiger stance on the clears. But ooh, this is rough. The power of lane prio.
And he just got double scuttle. But even so, if he had bear stance, he kills it before they got there. Same
Yeah.
thing for Top Scuttle. Actually, you would have
Yeah.
killed it before they got there.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah. I think he got punished for his greedy skill like points. Like he
And
put points into Phoenix, and now since he's level 4, he put a point into Bear, which is
yeah,
kind of too late. Like you got double scuttled, my man. You kind of lost all that
yeah.
tempo.
A little
Yes.
jungle info on
Yeah,
Udyr. If you actually do 5 camps, which he can do, before the scuttle crab even spawns, it allows you to have the greedy a double point into Phoenix because you will be level 4 before going to scuttle crab for future reference.
yeah, and well, Werewolf showing why he can play multiple roles, outplaying the CLG jungler and getting both scuttles. That's rough.
That's huge.
And it seems like since he did that, it seems like CLG jungle is kind of flubbergasted. He was kind of lost in the jungle, wasted some time. Now he finished Krugs. And if you're
3,
looking at Volibear is up by how many camps now?
3.
4? Like that's, and he's up a full level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's up 3 camps.
that's rough. So this early game favoring the VU jungler.
Yeah, especially since you
CS
want to be aggressive as Udyr in the early stages.
Indeed, indeed. And the CS is pretty standard so far, other than the jungle being the big difference.
Yeah, see, I think Akali is going into that center build. She has a Sheen. Which Corki also has a Sheen. So he might be going Triforce. What else builds in the Sheen for him?
Essence Reaver is really good on Corki.
Oh yeah, Essence Reaper, I forget that. So
yeah, a lot of people forget it gives you that Spell Blade ability. Yeah, Corki's up CS on Katarina, actually, now to mention it by a little bit. So, and Volibear's ganking on Yushin. Yushin Flash, Yushin Flash doesn't need it. The power of Malphite's Q speed.
they just thumbs up each other and walk away.
Yep. And
The lane's pushing, so he's fine.
Yeah, trade of ultimates though. So Akali ult for Malphite ult. So a good trade, and wasted Volibear's time, I guess. But Volibear is also gonna get this scuttle too. So
look at Udyr actually invading though.
oh, will Udyr get the blue? Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't get collapsed on. And ooh, in the mid lane, Katarina forced to flash because Volibear tried to go for a flash.
Volibear did flash as well though.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So Udyr did steal the blue, and he doesn't get spotted by that pink ward. So nice escape. So red team.
That's why you put your wards on the edge of the bush to maximize the vision.
So Volibear is now walking in his jungle. He's like, shit, I've been robbed. He's like, hey man, at least I got the turtle toad thingamajigger with the freaking purple splotches on its back.
And Yushin trading efficiently into the Akali, not allowing her to back.
Nice stop on the recall.
Because she does not have TP, so she will lose a lot from this. And he is almost with ultimate again.
He is though, but if he pops that biscuit, he can get some mana back.
30 seconds.
But Akali did get her greedy backstop, so that was good from the Malphite.
Yep. Hopefully he can crash this wave.
So, I wonder if he's gonna go for a turret plate. Oh no, no, you gotta push that out, mate.
The cannon's still in range, I think, so she does lose cannon at least.
Yeah, that's true.
Not a full crash, unfortunately, but she does get denied a cannon. But he's also being denying a wave as well, though.
Showing that the rock isn't that smart. Rocks aren't smart, guys. Now you know.
Except the one in Moana.
And Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Ugh! Meanwhile, VU gets the first dragon of the game, gets a mountain dragon, so that's good. And it's
starting to.
So it's either gonna be a cloud soul or an ocean.
Oof, ocean souls are not the greatest.
Corki coming, and they get spotted though, so nice. Corki managed to get spotted at the edge. So.
Malphite TPing though.
Oh, wait, Janna flashes. Malphite's gonna walk away and be upset.
Sad.
Yeah. Hey, he gets a Can he
You're
get it?
getting Rift Herald.
Gold. Let's go. Oh, and Volibear is gonna run into him. Oh, the thumbs up. Oh, a gentleman's agreement. Let each other walk by each other. I like it. Friendlyship, friendship.
Okay.
Oh, well, Malphite ult the Corki. Corki
Okay.
should know that he's there. But what is Corki doing? Miscommunication from VU. Forced to flash. Katarina.
Once again, not on the same page.
Yeah, miscommunication. Katarina didn't follow up earlier.
Udyr's ganking the Akali. I feel like Akali can just kill him.
Yeah, or just poke him out anyway. Oh, here she goes.
Engages.
Right. Oh, she missed her crucial backflip. Now, just gonna
she has no shroud. I think she just dies here.
Yep, or she's gonna flash out.
He has flash as well, though.
Yep.
And just BM walks away from the queue.
8 away. Wow. If Akali failed the tower dive and Udyr can just back for free thanks to the Rift Enchanted Recall.
So close of outplay, and that's crucial because she doesn't have TP, so that's no sums for her now.
So this Malphite should just beat on that turret. He wards just to make sure Volibear doesn't come up here. Volibear's on the bot side of the map, so Malphite can try to get some extra gold for himself. Eke an advantage as the frontliner. And it looks like Malphite is going the standard tank build. He has the Bomby Cinder in inventory. He has a cloth armor and non-magic mantle. So
and everything's pretty standard CS-wise across the board too. Yeah. Besides a slight gap in the top lane, which is understandable because he TP'd away.
Does he get the turret play? Oh! Unfortunate from the Malphite. Didn't hit the turret before, and he wasted the turret play gold. No one got it, so that's unfortunate.
Feels bad, man.
But Malphite did at least go back for his Frostfire Gauntlet item.
Jeez, Corki's eating a lot with this mid turret.
Yeah, and Corki, looking at the CS from Corki is up 17 CS over the Katarina. So seems like the Katarina pick isn't doing so hot.
Yep.
The assassin isn't assassinating. She's not doing her job. And Corki did get 2 plates. Yeah, looking at the mid turret.
Seems like he should be able to walk her since she has no flash and he has ultimate.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk her. He waited for the dash and now it's over.
Yep. Oh.
He still has Q, I think.
Does he have the Q? Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness, once again.
From Malphite with the thumbs up from the Julian top lane. He throws us seismic shot. Jana comes in with the all chat saying, report Llama Esmo.
You have Udyr coming in, the flash engage, gets the stun onto the Udyr.
Oh, nice.
But he ults away.
And ults and flashes. And
they have Rift Herald. They have Rift Herald. They could probably take this turret.
They gotta.
He early summoned it.
Udyr has to.
They can dive him. He has no flash or anything.
Oh, nice solo kill. Oh, slams the ground for BMing. Gets the turret plates. Oh.
That might be first turret now, thanks to that BM by the bear.
Udyr has to help the Malphite out. Malphite isn't good at doing turret damage.
Well, Akali left base and then went back to base, so I don't know.
Oh, she went to buy her Divine Sunder. Yeah, Malphite free turret. This is rough. Wow, VU is down like 2k gold.
Udyr ganking mid lane, gets the bear slap, and see, that's what the interaction I was referencing. The W came through for the Corki, but it cracked the knife with him.
Nice. So it did work out with the gank. Well played.
Ooh. And they're saying we're not going out without a fight, making 2 great back-to-back ganks. And
I like it. Let's go. Putting the Akali down. Malphite is 3-0. Malphite has pretty much all the gold, so he's gonna have to rotate with his advantage and help bot lane and mid.
And Malphite's one of those tanks that is definitely a carry tank pick because as I said, he just does so much damage, even going full tank.
Solo kill Akali twice, so
yeah, pretty effortlessly.
And Volibear is and good enough. Udyr did get the good ganks out, and he's been catching up in farm to the Volibear.
And Akali is trying to engage now that she has Sunder, but I don't know. She ignited.
She has
her ignite is down.
Oh, she took a turret shot.
He has ult.
Yeah. Llama Esmo getting spammed by the Malphite. Malphite just went, "Get out of my face, bitch!"
And that's 4-0 for the Malphite.
Ass won't kill me.
Wait, it's painful when you go ignite top lane and you do not get a lead.
Yeah, you're regretting that decision. Llama Esmo trying to go to game 3 for the content for NOT LCS. I like Llama Esmo. That's why I called you my brother earlier in the season.
The only thing.
Omaro face check and gets forced to flash. Meanwhile, Volibear gets the dragon though, so I guess the Umara distraction was enough.
So Ocean Drake will be our soul. So
oh, spicy. Jin Alton. Oh, Lucian. Oh, wait. Oh, they get the cannon. Worth.
Ignore the damage. Get the cannon.
Yeah. Hey man, that's a good slogan. I like it. No, I like how their bot laner was able to switch the Jin shots. Oh, respect. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Katarina ults the Corki and gets his flash and the ignite and couldn't finish off the Corki. But Corki's gonna have to go home.
Malphite has ult again in 20 seconds. Let's see if he gets another solo kill.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, bot lane is throwing their lead now, or their evenness.
Yeah, they're like, don't worry, we have a tank Malphite. He'll definitely one-shot this gen. He has no cat this time to save him.
All CLG's bot lane had to do was just keep CSing, but they kept disrespecting Jin's force shot, and he does have Gale Force, so he does have a way to close the gap.
Keep this in mind, Udyr's already completed his item, whereas Udyr has not, and Udyr is very squishy.
Oh, you mean Volley? Yes, Volley.
Yeah, Volley, sorry. Yeah.
No, it's all good. I got you. My co-caster, BowTieDoctor. And Llama Esmo is
just
resorted to farming Krugs because
she's starving.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Malphite group with his TP now that he has top potion.
You know what I hope? I hope they punish this Corki for no flash. Same with the Jin.
Yeah.
Jin has no flash.
Maybe Malphite rotates to this.
Oh, yeah, Malphite's. Yeah, hopefully they killed a Corki. Nope, Malphite's going back top. Or to Rift Herald.
They do have 3 bottoms, so he can probably take this pretty easily.
Malphite does have TP, so could make
Corki's looking to stop it, but he doesn't have flash, so
yeah. Katarina's at half health. Corki's showing the Essence Reaver 1-item power spike. Looks like they're.
Udyr is here, so I don't know.
Oh,
and he gets slapped.
Yep. Oh, they can't see where she's at. She ults, flashes away. Oh, Lucian.
And bot lane rotates up to secure onto the bear, but he flashes away.
Morgana is. Oh, well, Morgana. Well, she tried, and they're still shooting down the Akali. Oh, nice ult in the shroud to get her. Now burn her down and burn her down.
I feel like every time he gets a kill on Akali, it's funnier each time. Just the burn kills her. She's feeling the burn.
Feeling the burn. And
Jesus.
And Smiley Yushin ping into his team. He has a bounty, so don't fuck this up.
He has Thornmail completed now. Jesus.
So Jin is like,
he's a tanky boy. And Corki doesn't have his Sork boots either, so he will not do a lot of damage.
Well, Corki's able to get this mid turret thanks to the play happened in the river by Rift Herald. Well, at least CLG managed to get the Rift Herald still. It sucks that Morgana gave her life. I think she overstayed. Like, she got Volibear's flash, but I think she positioned too far up.
But overall, bot lane's keeping up as well.
I mean, at least yeah, at least the CLG's bot laner is still keeping up with CS, even though they kind of disrespected the Jin earlier. So it's not the end of the world. Oh, he bear slaps the scuttle. He realizes the shield is destroyed. He's probably like, "What the hell? I didn't know this."
I'm curious on what they're gonna do with the Rift Herald.
Turret plates are down. I wonder who got the most turret plates on what team. Probably blue team.
Kali engaging on the Malphite. You don't win that.
Oh, she missed the Q. Nice dodge from the tank. And the tank's just like, that shit's freaking pussy ass.
And with that, Udyr's making his way up top.
Yeah, Akali no ult, and she
I think she gets walked here.
Oh,
Kim Tank coming in.
tank. Oh,
Bear slap.
Oh, she's getting slapped. She uses the shroud and gets away. But hey, man, they have Rift Herald. They want to make a push top. I mean, they got Dragon down.
They should Rift Herald top and just.
Oh, Udyr, no, they're TPing.
TPing.
They want to fight this. Udyr's running down. They gotta buy enough time. Katarina is getting.
Malphite's gonna. Malphite ulted nothing.
Oh, that's not good. Oh no! Don't do the dragon. Don't help him out, Malphite. What are you doing?
Well, Malphite just threw his lead.
Well, yeah, you did.
I'm lost for words on that one. I'm not sure why he ulted the dragon.
He had flash too.
Even if you steal dragon, that's not worth it.
And now red team is like, hey, Baron's up.
Wow. In typical CLG fashion, they're throwing the game.
Unfortunate to see. I want this to go to game 3. Like, Llama Esmo was actually helping CLG. He's like, hey, man, let's go to game 3. But nah, man. Malphite's like, nah, man, I want this series to be over. And also the dragon.
The bounty going over to Corki of all people, too.
No, the bounty went to Volibear.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Which is still okay. Like, it had to
he's behind, so yeah.
So now Udyr's lead doesn't matter. Whatever lead he had.
Yeah.
Katarina also got poked a lot by the Corki.
Yeah, so, Corki's playing really well, forcing.
Yeah, poking, doing his job. Corki doesn't even have a mythic. But Corki does have 2 complete items. So
looks like he's gonna go Shilpa.
Yeah. A good pick. Into Katarina. Doesn't want to get assassinated.
I'm curious on why, I feel like if Malphite positions a little better there and gets a big impact ult, that goes differently.
True. But, and he also had flash, remember, so he could close the gap to try to ult key targets if needed.
I think they just give that dragon though and just take inhibitor, because no one had TP, so
a miscommunication, or
it seems like the bane of their existence is the lack of coordination.
Yeah, it's what's damning them.
But yeah,
because they took advantage of that, killed them all, and got the Baron.
Oh my God! 3 rockets and Katarina's down to 50%. Udyr's looking to do something on the bot lane. Gets an exhaust. That's actually really huge. Literally did nothing and got exhausted. So.
Yep.
Corki trying to solo push mid lane.
Nice. Corki big rocket on the Katarina.
Corki can 2v1 this.
Yeah, Corki is 2v1. Oh, Morgana misses a binding on Janna. It's rough.
And they take top and mid at the same time.
Oof.
Udyr looking.
He's going in, but none of his teammates are here to follow up.
Shutdown going to Katarina. That's actually really good. She needs to.
You know what sucks? Lucian gave his life up too. That didn't need to happen, but.
Hey, at this point, just get the shutdowns.
Yeah, that's true. It's on Katarina, which is really good. And Akali is overextending, but will she make it?
I think she gets it.
Yeah.
Up.
Will she get out? No, she got stunned. Oh, Malphite ulted the ground. Oh, he's mad. He's flashing.
Oh, she does not hit the blast cone.
Oh, and gets slammed in the air. Malphite just goes BAM! Right on the ground. But meanwhile, look at bot lane. They're like, oh, you're focusing our top laner? We'll just get at your base down here.
And they're looking to get the bear now. Bear with the bear slap.
Flash and ult. He decides to use the flash. Oh,
they got TP.
From the Corki. Oh, they're going in. Nice flash from Morgana. Will she black shield? Nice black shield. Katarina goes in. She doesn't have enough damage to kill anybody with her ult.
She immediately regretted that engage and ran away.
And waste. Oh.
That was the simultaneous.
Yep. Well, they
should
killed.
kill.
Nice.
Yep.
Shutdown going to the Lucian. He needs it.
And that's the coordination I'm talking about. Oh, he's gonna run.
Nice peel from the Janna. Doing the tornado. Oh, flash. Oh, Corky. Oh my God, Corky's. Eddie's all over his keyboard. Udyr's like, I'm fast as fuck. I'm gotta go.
I love the sound effects.
Gotta go fast. And then Corky's like, I gotta try to match you. Shit. You're Usain Bolt. I didn't compete. And dies in the mid lane.
So in typical Udyr fashion, shakes the 1 HP booty and walks away with his life.
Just like his old school buddy Sins, you know.
And they're gonna try to get this dragon to prevent the soul.
Will they be able to prevent the soul? Red team has vision, thanks to the scrap. Akali steps forward, but she has
the longer this stalls, the more likely Corky comes back up, though.
Yeah. So Akali has to use ult, though. So
they just need to do this objective before Corky comes.
But Corky has home guard.
Corky has packages, so...
Jin's ulting the dragon, seeing if they're on there. Not.
Corky's gonna have a great package ult, I feel it.
Yep.
He has a good angle on this.
Yep. Oh, nice angle from the Corky package. Comes in.
Immediate hard CC, but the package is burning them alive, dude.
Gosh. That Corky package was amazing. Well-deserved triple kill.
And that is an easy solo point for them.
Yep.
Jesus. He had the angle and he took it.
Jesus. Any Rumble mains in the chat? That was orgasmic, if you could say. Oh!
And yeah, they hard CC'd him, but they hard CC'd him in the package, so it just burned them all alive.
And look at Corky's build, going for the Ravenous Hydra third.
So he's just not even worried about mythics, because...
Frickin' VU over here BMing the 7th place team, CLG, being like, I don't even need a mythic item to compete against you.
Janna getting the blue buff.
Janna getting the blue buffs, you know. I don't mind that, you know. Cool down.
And he's running again off to the races, maybe getting another pick.
Peel, nice peel.
Janna ults, but Udyr's like, I still run faster than anyone.
Usain Bolt coming in clutch.
Good black shield.
But the only way to
stop my God!
The Corky
the Corky R is insane. That was the big one.
It was indeed the big one. Udyr had, you know what stops Usain Bolt in his tracks on the racetrack? A rocket. That's what we learned, folks. If you send the big rocket at Usain Bolt, not even he can contest with the speed.
So no matter how much bleeding happened in the top lane, it just wasn't enough, it seems.
Nope. All of Malphite's hard work down the toilet.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a tough one.
Oh. Well, he gets his phase rock proc.
And they're two-manning Baron.
I mean, they have the power to.
The Corky is so far ahead.
The Katarina pick did not
pan out
hard enough. Like she did do the interaction and follow Corky the one time Udyr gank, but that was it. You need to
repeat gank.
Yeah, but they didn't just. Oh, Corky's letting them extend over the ramp so he can follow in. Udyr is getting poked out. Has to ult away.
Oh my God!
Flies away. Oh, and thanks for the Sterix proc. She gets a huge shield. And they're not gonna kill her. They're just gonna let her go. They're scared of the Corkster coming in with his little puppy.
Malphite has ult. I don't know why he doesn't engage here.
They're scared, man. The Corkster.
Interesting.
The 3-item Corky.
True.
Yeah, I think this is sadly. I don't think CLG can come back from this. 2 inhibs down. You know.
And Corky is a monster.
Yeah.
Both Jin and Corky are 3 items. Akali has finally made her statement and is in the game now as well.
Yep. She was able to just kill Udyr while trying to leave.
Well, No, let's just at this point see how efficiently they can close this game out, or if they want to do a little back and forth throwing before they end the game.
Well, it is 30 minutes in the game, and they are up 8k golds, and they do have the soul. So let's just say that's probably like 2 to 3k gold in the dragon buff. You think?
Yeah,
Maybe
very
money,
true.
something like that. So they're up like 10k gold.
Does Yushin get the god steal on the elder?
Oh, yeah, they're gonna, yeah. Okay. Well,
don't-
Cat didn't do much under that tower. She just got out damaged. Oh, they're gonna.
Trying to assassinate the Udyr again. Malphite do not single ult. Okay, he hit ult to Corki,
Oh, but meanwhile,
but no one's there to follow
yeah,
up.
they're gonna follow up. Oh, can
Malphite.
Malphite? Oh, he's going. He's beating it.
Malphite gets the solo, but it doesn't matter because his base is bleeding.
Feels bad, and that
And-
was the game, folks. Sadly, a 2-0. I was hoping a 3 games. Oh man,
But it was not meant to be.
not meant to be.
It was looking promising in the earlier stages, but it just did not transition in that fashion.
Man.
So with 18k damage coming out of the Malphite, but just wasn't enough. Corki putting out 28k, just being a monster on the map with that massive
Poke man coming in.
yeah. So that being said, going out of the final game too, who do you think was standing out on the side of VU for player of the series?
Mm, it's hard to say, honestly.
Like, I definitely think Corky was a big factor in that first game. I mean, this game that we just watched, he had amazing packages and just played his role really efficiently.
Yeah, I would have to say, yeah,
But
Corby did really well. And Crispy Chicken did really well too. The Lucian was really good first
they
game.
both had really great individual pop-off games for sure.
Yep. And he did perform this game too. Like he did his job, like farm up really well, and
That is true. So he was
and
consistent through the whole series.
they disrespected his 4 shot, so he was able to clean up, and I like that. I like he noticed that opening.
Yeah, very true. So yeah, I would agree with you. I think overall, Crispy Chicken.
I'd have to say overall, just because the game one, he used the power of Ghost, the underused summoner spell, and he played it really well.
Yep. So that's
Give it
who I picked.
and second up, if we want to,
A secondary one would definitely be Pure Lunar on that Corky.
yeah. So runner up, there's nothing wrong with that, So yeah, let's see if we can get
The chicken of crisp.
in here for player of the series.
Did he even die on Lucian?
No, they couldn't get onto him.
That's right. So perfect KDA first game, and then that last game he performed really well. He just wasn't highlighted, but
Oh shit! Okay, I got pulled in. All right.
Greetings.
Boy.
Greetings, chicken 25. You cockle-doodle doos around your name. How's it going?
Good morning, motherfuckers.
Yeah, well played. So we crowned you player of the series. Do you think well deserved?
Well,
do you think? What do you think?
I would say that there was a lot of. This is unusual for our games in general. It was like the first time where the bot diff was kind of strong. I hate saying it, and I'm usually not that kind of guy, but it was kind of there. We did well. Normally we don't. Good shit. But what I will say is the second game, we had our tactical feeder top. We had our face tank jungle, and then we had the suicide bomber Corky, who just the ults were gross. There were 2 fights around drag that I would have given him MVP for the second game. My whole goal as Jin was just to abuse the fact that I have a Janna and just chunk like really, really hard eventually. But and cheese some kills.
we really liked your first game. We saw the ghost coming in from you, an underrated summoner spell, honestly. But
dude, if I have a Yumi, fuck it. Also, hopefully you guys weren't around or weren't watching when I had like a stroke. I don't know what the fuck happened. I went like I ulted it. Every ability to just went the opposite direction. I fucking used everything.
Don't worry, we covered you. Said you were ulting for the Evelyn flanking you. It was fine.
Yeah. I'm scouting for the Evelyn.
We said that. We were like, hey man, he was covering all of his bases. Make sure the Evelyn didn't get. I was like, because you can't see her unless you're there. But you were covering all of your bases. We saw that.
So it was gross.
Yeah, we made sure we had your back.
Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, we just liked your Lucian pick, like, because think about it, CLG had like a really dive comp, so like the Ghost pick was really valuable, and the Yumi, right? Like makes Ghost like super Ghost. So
yeah,
that's really good.
Super good.
I feel like every time we play,
right?
What's up?
I was just saying, like they had Galio for the Hecarim engage or the Scion, so like, but thanks to the Yumi, you couldn't
like, I couldn't die and I could run around.
Yeah, and you could just dodge the Galio ult if he was.
Is that like, the G? LükeNükem?
Dude, I always feel really bad. It seems like CLG always has like a decent like idea for their team comp, and like it's genuinely scary. You're like, ah, shit, if the wombo hits, we're fucked. Like that type of mentality. I'm like, ah, shit. But then when it's in game, it's like the execution's a little off, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right, we're cool. I mean, I respect the idea, and it was honestly like scary a couple times.
Yeah. Well,
aside from my stroke.
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were saying. Like CLG is one of those top teams that can't reach the top because they always have a good idea of draft. They always have a good possibility of winning. And even that last game, they were in a good spot to win, but then they kind of threw it, right? So it was just a matter of execution, like you said, and y'all played around that properly. So.
Also, I want to give a quick shout out to that Orn, our other tactical feeder top, who dove a Scion under turret. I don't know, but the man, like, dude, it was like oh my god, there was a fight. I was running down. What's up?
I was just saying it was for content, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, dude. There was a fight where I was like running down mid, and my whole team was screaming at me like, "Fucking run, just run, just run." I was like, "Wait, I'm gonna poke about it, but I'll dash around, I'll mess with him a little bit." And they got a little closer. I'm like, "Ah, shit, here we go." And then I fucking hear the Orn like blare the horn for his ult, and I'm like, "Ah, no, we take this." I was like, "Ah, here we go." He died for it, but shout out to the Orn. That was huge.
Hey, worth, man. That's what I'm saying.
So was that a big first round victory in playoffs? I think that lined y'all up to play SP next, if I'm not mistaken. So are y'all looking forward to that matchup? Because I know the last time y'all played, it was like a bloodbath, 70-some kills. And honestly, y'all are positioned to win. Y'all had open Nexus, and y'all just misplayed slightly, giving the win over to them.
Oh, you're telling me, bro. You are. So that one hurt. That one hurt, and we're looking for a little revenge, a little replay.
I definitely think it'll be a really good amount of games to watch.
I don't know if you saw their games. But they 2-0'd slam dunk TSM too. So they were very interesting. I don't know if you got to check up on that whenever you get the time and see what their strats were. Get some info.
You're telling me, bro.
So
all right, well,
thank you for joining us.
Unless you don't have time, we didn't really ask much questions. We just let you shoot the horn, like Horn would say.
Yeah, dude, shit was crazy, but appreciate the time.
Well, do you have any final regards to say, like to other teams or your teammates? You did mention your
mid laner MVP at some point during this tournament. I promise.
We gave your Lunar runner up. We agreed on it.
Okay.
And then we were gonna, and then probably the third, if you're curious, I was gonna give it to your support. Or second.
Oh
even.
yeah, this is one of the few games that she did really well. So good shit. Either way,
Yeah.
dude.
You guys all played as a unit. That was the difference because CLG they were ahead like early in mid game. Like, but yeah, you guys just coordinated better as a team and just out clapped them. You guys clapped them like that. So that was
All
good.
right, I gotta head on, my dudes.
All right. Well, thanks for the interview, good sir, and have a good night.
You as well. Peace.
Peace.
And with that will wrap up the final game of the first round playoffs. With a 2-0 victory going over to VU, a much closer series, but still a 2-0 nonetheless.
Sorry to cut you off, co-caster, but I was hoping that tactical nuke he mentioned in the top lane delivered. We got a game 3, but the nuke wasn't strong enough. They had another nuke in the mid lane to stop Usain Bolt, unfortunately.
Very true. But with that, I think it's going to be a really exciting match. SB into VU. VU get the rematch. Maybe we'll get another almost 100 kill game this time.
75 kills. They got to beat their record. So one more.
Very true. So tune in next week for that exciting playoff match. And also we have